Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I wanted to do something for spring with some flowers. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. I post every Saturday and every Wednesday. Anything I use will be listed down in the description box below. If you'd like to see how I do this, then keep on watching. To brush out my eyebrows, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. Using a number 12 Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush and the brown powder duo in the shade Soft Brown, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. To prep my eyes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Eraser Concealer in the shade 100. Maybe. I'm not going to do a whole lot with eyeshadow today since I'm doing flowers, but I do want to kind of give my eyelid a color and for the flowers to kind of have like a background. So I'm going to use the Ultimate Shadow Palette and I'm going to use this kind of like burnt orange shade right there. I'm going to just use that as a background color. The brush I'm going to be using is an e.l.f. blending brush. Now I do want to put some of that eyeshadow underneath of my eye before I do any of the flowers, so I'm going to move to my face next. For primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm going to be using a round face brush for it. For concealer, I'm going to use a mix between the Maybelline Eraser Concealer in the shade 100 in the Hydrating Camo Concealer by e.l.f. in the shade Light Ivory. I only use a little bit of the Camo Concealer. For contour, I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Stick. Using a JS3, I'm going to blend that out. For blush, I'm going to use the PLouise Cosmetic Base in the shade Blowing Bubbles. I'm going to set those creams with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist and a Beauty Blender. For setting powder, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Hydrating Perfect setting powder in the shade Translucent. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Hourglass bronzer, and this is the Ambient Luminous Bronze Light, and I'm using an e.l.f. pointed powder brush. To finish off my eyes, I'm going to go back in with that orange shade with a Morphe M562 brush. And I'm just going to put that underneath of my eye. Now that the base of the eyes is done, I'm going to start on the flowers. And what I'm going to be using is a Mehron Makeup Face Paint palette. This is the Paradise Makeup AQ. For the first flower, I'm going to go into the blue shade, and I'm going to use a Suva Beauty 610 brush. For the next flower, I'm going to go into the orange shade, and I'm going to use a Morphe M250-1. This is a slightly bigger brush than the last one because I'm going to make this flower a bit bigger. The last flower, I'm going to use white, and I'm going to use that same Morphe M250-1 brush. I'm going to use the back of a brush, and I'm going to use it as like a little dauber. Okay, I went back and added a couple more petals and filled in the little yellow dot in the middle, and I think it made it look a little bit better. They aren't the prettiest flowers in the world, but I think they're pretty cute, so I think it'll be okay. Next, I want to take the Suva Beauty 610 brush and go into that white again, and I want to kind of put dots. For highlighter, I'm going to use the NikkiTutorials highlighter trio, and I'm going to use 2 shades. I'm going to use the Glazed Donut shade and the Glow Goals shade. And I'm using a Morphe M510 brush, and I'm going to put the Glazed Donut on my cheeks. And I'm just going to kind of feather it up into my brow bone. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to mess with the flower that's right there. I just want to give it a little glow. And I'm going to use Glazed Donut up on above my brow bone and on the top of my lip. For the other shade, the Glow Goals shade, I'm going to use a small blending brush, and I want to put that on my inner corner. And the reason I'm using a brush is because I want to be a little bit more precise where I put it. Usually I use my finger. My finger doesn't exactly put it in the exact spot. It kind of just goes wherever. So I want to be a little bit more precise about it. I'm also going to use the Glow Goals on my nose as well. For lipstick, I'm using a jelly lipstick. I don't remember the brand. I bought them a little while ago, and they don't have the brand on the packaging. It just has like an E on it. I would show you, but my camera won't focus, so it's just blurry. But there's 6 different shades, and they use the pH of your lips to adjust to a new color. And I'm using the number 6. And they also have like a little flower in them. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I like hearing y'all's feedback, so please comment down below with anything you'd like to tell me or any future videos you'd like to see. Until next time, bye.